We're in the middle of hot cocoa season, so today we're tasting some of the top brands to see which one is best.
We've got some of the most popular hot chocolate brands here, including Swiss Miss, Starbucks, and several others. Today we're going to be comparing them 2 at a time, and the best from each of those 3 rounds is going to go to a final round where we're going to determine the very best hot cocoa.
So for this taste test, we want to do things exactly as each brand says. So some of them say to use milk, some of them say water. And if they say you can use milk or water, then we're just gonna use milk to make it better. Some of them say pour 8 ounces in, some say 6. So we're just gonna try to do it exactly as they say so we can get the most accurate results. We've got Swiss Miss here and Nestle over here. You wanna start off with some Swiss Miss?
I do, and I just wanted to say, they add marshmallows to this, which is kind of a nice little touch, although they're super puny. So
I don't mind marshmallows that much. I mean, they're fine, but I don't really love them. Tastes good.
That tastes good. It's very rich. Well, I think I normally add a little bit more water or milk.
Yeah, me too.
So this is milk, and it's less than normal, so it's pretty rich.
Yeah. All right, now on to the Nestle.
Whoa, that's a lot of chocolate here.
Yes, it is.
This one only required 6 ounces, and that was 8.
I don't know how to explain it. This one is creamier, like richer, and then this one has more of a chocolate taste, the Nestle.
Yes, it does.
Nestle has more chocolate.
And
Swiss
I would say
Miss
sweeter. Nestle is sweeter.
Yes.
I'm going to try a little sip again.
Me too.
I'm almost bordering on too sweet for me.
I'm not. There's no such thing as too sweet for me.
Let's try Swiss Miss again.
They're quite different, surprisingly.
I'm going to go for the Swiss Miss. I like the creamier taste. The Nestle's got a really good chocolate flavor. So does the Swiss Miss. I think the Swiss Miss is just a little creamier.
Okay, I'm going to agree. Swiss Miss for the cream.
All right, we're on to second round. These are the store brands that we've got here. We've got Great Value. This is Walmart's brand on the right, or on this side. And on this side, we've got the Kroger brand. Now, these both called for just hot water, not for milk. And I can tell you already, the Great Value brand, it kind of looks watery to me.
Yeah.
The Kroger brand
definitely looks creamier.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty creamy. So they've got some powdered milk in there or something. Anyway, should we give it a try?
I think we should.
All right. Great Value first?
Let's do it.
All right. Definitely tastes watery. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
not
sorry,
fantastic.
that's not great.
It did call for 3.5 tablespoons of powder, so I think there's plenty of powder in there, but
It's just not the best, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Walmart brand. Who knows? Maybe the Kroger isn't that great
What
either.
are you bashing on Walmart?
I mean,
Dude,
I don't know.
Walmart's done so
Walmart's-
many good things for us.
yeah, Walmart's good, but I don't know. Maybe their hot chocolate
Their
isn't
hot
great.
chocolate's not very good.
All right, Kroger, the creamier looking one.
Definitely tastes better. I would say it's still
Still not the best,
Not great.
but it's better. It's better than Walmart.
It is better than Walmart. It's got a little more creamy taste. As far as the sweetness, I would say they're both pretty even.
Yeah, this one's just a little creamier. So neither of them are great, but Kroger is moving on.
Yep, let's do it.
On to the final matchup. These are more of the premium gourmet options for hot cocoa. We've got Stevens over here and then Starbucks over here.
And I don't really drink either of these, probably because they're on the more expensive side.
Right.
So I'm really looking forward to this. Right off, what I notice is the Starbucks is kind of darker brown.
Definitely darker.
And the Stevens has kind of more of a milky look to it on top.
Right.
What about the smell?
Stevens is better, I'd say.
Oh, this smells...
Starbucks is more earthy.
It almost smells like coffee.
Yeah, it does.
Which is weird.
And looks more like coffee. I mean, it's Starbucks,
does.
so it makes sense. I mean, or does it? Because this is hot cocoa.
I don't know. All right, well...
You want to start with the Stevens?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Dang, that's good.
Jeez.
Creamy, rich, but not overly
That
sweet.
is... Wow. On the Stevens, I don't know what you call this, cylinder of hot cocoa, it says, Stevens Gourmet Hot Cocoa is quite simply the richest, creamiest, most flavorful cocoa you have ever tasted. Guarantee it.
Well, so far that's
So
true.
far, that's true, but will the Starbucks be able to mess that up?
I don't know. Let's try Starbucks and see what they can do.
It is kind of
There's something I like about it, but...
earthy.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels very natural, you know?
I don't know. There's kind of a weird...
It's weird.
It's
And
weird,
You
but-
know what? If you look at the ingredients, we were looking at the ingredients earlier. The Starbucks barely has any ingredients in it. It's very simple.
Yeah, it's kind of like the grape nuts of the
hot cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
Yeah, it's got cane sugar, cocoa, dark chocolate, cocoa butter, and natural vanilla flavor. That's it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. And you know, the first initial taste isn't like superb, but then after it sits in there for a second, it does actually taste really good.
But okay, but come on, the Stevens.
I actually do really like Starbucks.
Wow, that Stevens, that is incredible.
Wow, they taste so different.
They do.
But I'm definitely gonna have to go with the Stevens.
Yep, Stevens. All right, let's move on to that final round.
All right, let's go. All right, we're on to the final round to figure out which one of these is the very best. We've got Swiss Miss over here with the marshmallows. We've got Kroger in the middle, and we've got the Stevens Gourmet brand. So let's just go do them one at a time, and we'll figure out which one is the tastiest.
Let's do it. Nice creamy flavor.
Yeah, it's real creamy, which makes sense. It's got milk.
Right. I think this one's gonna have a hard time keeping up with that.
If my memory serves, it was not as good.
Yeah, it really reminds me of just some. It's, you know what?
It's just like cheap hot cocoa.
It's not bad, right? Like, it doesn't taste bad, but it's just, you can definitely tell it's cheaper.
For a kid wanting some hot cocoa, they're gonna drink that and they're gonna like it.
They're gonna be happy with it.
But when
this one was the only one with water out of these
that's
three, right?
Okay. Which is another thing I'm thinking. I bet if you just put milk in this, it would taste a lot better too. But anyway,
but they say to add water, so
that's right.
We're just doing what they're saying.
Follow the instructions.
On to Stevens.
Whoa. There's just more complexity to that.
I know. That's the word I'm looking for. Complex. I don't know what they added to that, but there's a different flavor in there. It's like, it's on a different level.
It's on a different level. That gourmet, that extra $5 that you pay.
Yeah.
Actually makes a difference. I think the Kroger is
Kroger's gone. What we were going to do is rate like first, second, third, but I don't know if we can call that Kroger one in the top 3. I'm pretty sure if we compared that to Nestle or Starbucks, they would beat that.
They would.
So I think we're just gonna give a top 2.
First and second.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're both really good, aren't they?
You know, for value, I probably would give it to this. But for overall taste,
purely based on taste,
this is better.
The Stevens, it's on another level.
It's
got to win, right?
Amazing hot chocolate. Yeah, it's fantastic. And they've got, I think, several different varieties. This is their standard milk chocolate hot cocoa.
Yeah.
But it is really fantastic. Got complex, rich, milky, creamy flavor. It's just awesome.
Yeah, I think we're both agreeing. Stevens is the winner.
Stevens is the winner.
Hey, so what they said, Stevens Gourmet Hot Cocoa is quite simply the richest, creamiest, most flavorful cocoa you've ever tasted. We guarantee it.
Yum.
And we can say that's true.
Yep, they have a good reason to stand behind that because it is quite fantastic. So on your cold wintry day like today, it is perfect time to go get some of the Stevens hot cocoa. Not that we're sponsored by them, we're not.
Hey, but if you're watching this and you want to sponsor us, then we'll take it.
Yeah, come on. But anyway, go for that stuff because it's really good and creamy, and you can just snuggle up on the couch next to the fireplace with some of that, and you will be in heaven.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We upload every Friday, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a video. We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.